Hello, my name is Eliana, and welcome to Building My Future in Public Relations. My story. Ever since I was younger, I've always been outgoing and willing to put myself out there. I was the kind of person who loved talking to people, trying new things, and getting involved wherever I could. My teachers always called me a social butterfly because I was never really afraid to put myself out there. And as I got older, that started turning into leadership opportunities through student council, public speaking, and eventually DECA. The first time I stood in front of students presenting about DECA, I realized that communication was more than just talking. The way that I connected with different audiences and explained ideas completely changed how people responded. And that experience played a huge role in why I became interested in public relations. How I got here. As I got older, I started becoming more involved in leadership roles and public speaking opportunities. Through student council, I had the chance to speak during board meetings and participate in the call to the public sessions. Even though speaking in front of adults in large groups sounds intimidating, I actually enjoyed being able to speak about things that mattered to students. Those experiences helped me become more confident, professional, and comfortable communicating with different audiences. Looking back now, I can see that those moments were some of my first real steps towards my interest in public relations. DECA and public speaking. One of the biggest experiences that helped me grow was joining DECA in high school. If you're not sure what DECA is an organization in high schools and colleges that helps students in the entrepreneurial and leadership world. Through DECA, I had opportunities to present at different schools and speak to a variety of audiences, which really helped me grow as a communicator. The best public speaking experience of my life was being able to speak in front of more than 4,000 students and adults at the Arizona DECA State Conference. I also had the opportunity to speak at the Arizona Diamondbacks Stadium, which was honestly surreal and something that younger me probably would have never even dreamed of. I can also say that it was ironically one of the most difficult places I've ever spoken at. The microphone had a 1-second delay, and it really challenged me to stay focused and adapt while speaking. Those experiences helped me build confidence, leadership skills, and taught me how important communication is when trying to connect with different audiences. They also showed me how much I genuinely enjoy public speaking and presenting. Why public relations? Communication and media. Using communication to connect with audiences, share ideas clearly, and create meaningful interactions through media, leadership, and public speaking experiences. Leadership through connection. Developing confidence and leadership skills through student council, DECA, and opportunities to speak in front of both small and large audiences. Public image and storytelling. Learning how communication, public image, and storytelling can influence the way that people think, respond, and connect with organizations. And interest in journalism and reporting. Discovering an interest in journalism and reporting through experiences involving media, communication, public speaking, and connecting with different audiences. Public relations stood out to me because it combines so many things that I already enjoy. Communication, leadership, media, and connecting with people. Through experiences like DECA and public speaking, I realized that I genuinely enjoy presenting ideas and communicating with different audiences. I also like that public relations connects closely to journalism and reporting, because both careers focus on communication and storytelling in different ways. What interests me most about public relations is the ability to help shape how organizations communicate with the public while still building genuine connections with people. Communication concepts in public relations. Two-way communication, crisis communication, and relationship management. First, two-way communication. Effective communication is not just about speaking, but also listening and responding to public feedback in a meaningful way. Next, crisis communication. Public relations professionals must communicate carefully and professionally during difficult situations to maintain trust and credibility. Last, relationship management. Building strong relationships through honesty, consistency, and communication helps organizations maintain a positive public image over time. While researching public relations, I focused on a few communication concepts that really stood out to me. Two-way communication focuses on listening and responding to audiences. Crisis communication is important during stressful or negative situations. And relationship management focuses on building trust with the public over time. Learning about these concepts helped me better understand how much strategy goes into effective public relations. Real-world application. Audience analysis. Adjusting communication for different audiences. Active listening. Understanding concerns before responding. Public perception. How communication shapes reputation and trust. And media relations, working effectively with journalists and the public. As I've researched public relations more, I've realized that I'm especially interested in communication within public service and community leadership. I like the idea of using communication to help organizations connect with the public and build trust. I'm also interested in journalism and reporting because I enjoy storytelling and media communication. Overall, this project has helped me better understand where I see my future going. Future goals. Public relations career. Using communication to help connect communities with organizations and leadership. Community communication and leadership. Using communication to inform, support, and build trust within the community. Journalism and reporting interests. Exploring opportunities in media communication and potentially pursuing the reporting if the opportunity arises. And of course, continuing to grow, building confidence in leadership and growing my communication skills through the future and any experiences that may arise. Building my future in public relations. From being called a social butterfly as a kid to speaking in front of thousands of people through DECA, communication has always been a major part of my life. This project helped me realize how close those experiences connect directly to my future career goals, and personally, why public relations feels like the right path for me. I've learned that communication is way more than just talking. It's about connection, confidence, leadership, and most of all, understanding people. Whether I continue into public relations, journalism, reporting, anything in the future, I know that communication will always be at the center of what I do and what I love. Thank you very much for watching.